Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are here in the throne room in Vigil's Keep. Got a lot of people to talk to before we proceed on with the storyline. We have yet to talk with Ambassador Sarah. Let's talk to her first.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
I'd like to have something enchanted.
Of course.
I don't have very many of these yet, but let's see what we have. Definitely give him... Or is that me? Oh, that's my armor. Let's do that. Okay. I don't think we have much left, do we? Do we have anything we can take stuff off of that we're not using? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get some more runes.
May I be of service?
Do you have any runes for sale?
Certainly.
These are etchings. They have some for sale. We probably want that. What's this? That would be handy.
May I be of service? Of course.
Okay, let's see if we can do some of this enchanting, at least for Cowgrlzroc's armor. Mine's completely done, yeah. Alright. Play around with that a little bit more on my own so I can figure it out. I said this is all new to me, so I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time figuring some things out. So we'll just go ahead and go on. Mistress Woolsey, Seneschal, Captain Garaville. All right, who do we talk to first? How about the Seneschal?
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack. But Christoph is still in the field.
Where is this Christoph?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christoph was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Did Christoph reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Is there anything else, or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What does the Seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Can you tell me about Vigil's keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Ooh. Could you tell me about Kristoff again?
As you wish, sir. The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
I was hoping that you could provide me something a little bit more about him than what you already told me, but I guess not, huh? All right, well, moving on. Mistress Woolsey?
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Woolsey.
You too?
Sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
Agreed. You're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Is the situation really that dire?
A short-term thinker sees only immediate financial loss. But without essential supplies, we can expect mass starvation and anarchy. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Well, have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that wardens are important, blight or no.
The First Warden sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
All right, well, that'll be all, because I have nothing left on here to ask you.
Very well, Commander.
Captain?
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Where did the Darkspawn come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
The Darkspawn leader talked, I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
All right, let's change the subject. Is there anything else I can ask you? So is there anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Where is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Okay. What do we have? Look for Kristoff and Amaranthine. Speak to Mervis in the city. And talk to Colbert about his discovery. Okay. Is that all we have here? Guessing these doors don't go anywhere. No. Nice background. Gee, who are we gonna pick? Let's see. My drunken teammate
Yes.
and my apostate mage. Okay.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where is this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
So, this is how we're gonna get quest type things. Alright, Commander of the Grey, I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley the Snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meager, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Okay. Ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and the hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We have a Templar who checks in on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbrick? Okay, you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Alright. Alright, we got a lot of people around here. So that's going to the throne room.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the Circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Oh my goodness. You two gonna start this already?
Did we have to come all this way? It's cold here. Very
Oh,
cold.
and there's Master Wade.
Not that
He would
cold.
follow us, right?
The wardens are... Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
Of course you
And bloody
do.
coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim.
Sure.
We thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Well, we're not wearing any of the armor that he made previously. Is there anything better this time? The Drake scale armor, right? I remember you.
My one glittering moment. The highlight
That
of my
was your
career.
glittering moment?
And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
Yes, I do. What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose
Sure
the money
you
the
did.
Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
That's exactly it. Let me see your shop.
Oh, of course.
Well, probably nothing that I want or should buy right now because we don't know how much money we're going to need and I don't have a lot. What is that? Okay, heraldries that can be applied to shields. Interesting. Okay. And that's for warriors. We'll maybe buy that in the future. I should probably get it now because I'll forget about it, won't I? Ugh. All right.
You're back. You
Yes,
need
I need
anything?
armor. Yeah, my men are going to need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be
my.
so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Will do. All right.
back
See you
soon.
later. Elemental requirements, huh? Companions? Prisoner. Okay. So we need to go find the prisoner. I can talk to you later. That's the dungeon. Where's the prison? I guess that would be the dungeon. Alright, so the prisoner's effects mean that he's a rogue. He's got a bow. Cell guard.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful.
I like
Whoever
that.
he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Of course they do. Well, what do we do with him? Nathaniel?
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
Well, I wish I was, but I'm not. So what is your problem with me already, before we even start? Yeah, the Darkspawn probably thinks so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family
course you
owned these
are.
lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
I have your dad's shield, of course I do. Your father brought his end on himself.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you.
How did that work
Then I
out for you?
realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things.
Uh-huh.
It's all I have left.
I don't have any problem with that. Your family has belongings still here?
We used to live here once upon a time. Father didn't take everything with him to Denerim. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't
Not
harm my whole
necessarily.
family.
I'm not that kind.
The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
If I give you your dad's shield, will you shut up and join my team? I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Nice to know. What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have
Done what he did?
But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go, I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're not making the best case for yourself, but perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
I really don't want to tell him that. It's true, but I really don't want to tell him that. I don't think that that will endear him to me. I've decided what to do with
Already?
him.
Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest.
I have.
Quite the handful, isn't he? Have
A
you
bit.
decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander.
If you
The right of
survive,
conscription? On the prisoner?
then
No,
you join the team.
absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice? Don't want to say that? You might die during the ordeal, so I really don't know if... Do you think this is better than dying? Alright, well, let's try it. You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a
Well,
vote
you're
of
not the first one to
confidence
say
or
that.
punishment.
An interesting
video
decision,
games. Come on.
Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Ha! If you do, I get a rogue.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Survive it. Come on. You can do it. I mean, you're a Howe. You can't die.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for
Yay.
worse, he will live.
Okay. So we have the Howe. Where is he? Nathaniel?
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Yes. Why don't you? Oops. I do that all the time, don't I? Oh, so I have a level up too? Sweet. So here's this battle mage thing. Specialization bonus +2 magic. Minor combat health regeneration. Okay. Battle mages prefer to wade into the fray alongside their blade-wielding companions, close enough to read the fear in their opponent's eyes. Their spells concern personal preservation as well as control of the elements in their immediate surroundings. Yeah, we can try it. I know, what are you doing? Putting it into strength, but I am wielding a sword more than I am doing magic. I am going to increase the magic though. So here's where this gets a little bit trickier. What do we want next? I do want to go down that poison or the herbal route. I haven't used that a lot in this game. That'd be interesting to try to use some of the poisons and things. I don't know. What do you think? Poison making could be pretty good. Let's just see what the how can do. I'm gonna go here for right now to improve that a little bit more. Let's stay on that path. Battle Mage. Thrives in the heat of combat, creating a field that drains life from nearby enemies to heal the mage for as long as the spell is active. But it includes... drains my mana. That sucks. That would be good. Okay, we're gonna go down this path. Let's see what it does. We should have a level up for him. We do. Alright, specialization points. What do we want him to specialize in? It looked like he had a bow, right? So... do the ranger specialization and let's do shadow for now. Okay, since we just got that, we'll see what that involves. Pretty high dexterity. Oh, he's really low on constitution. Let's do that. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Take you down the poison route. Definitely combat tactics are important. Rune crafting. Give him a health boost. Yeah, we definitely need to improve this. I'm wanting to be able to unlock all the chests. Ranger. So with the Ranger... that's not so great. Shadow, what do you got? While this mode is active, the shadow flips in and out of concealment. Consumes mana or stamina continuously. Ugh. The Ranger would be more... Yeah. Let's go down this, I guess. See what else you've got for weapons, though. Let's finish out your damage tree here. What is this? Accuracy. Oh, we need 44 dex for that. Okay. So we have 3 more points to spend. I want him to have backup dual weapon. All of this is towards dual weapon combat. Well, we'll finish out that. And, I don't like that one on that shadow tree at all. I'm going to give him a little bit of something in that in case he needs to dual wield. Okay. What are you equipped with? Nothing. Are you kidding me? Alright, this is going to be a minute trying to figure out what he needs. Your clothing sucks. Give you that. Why can't you wear the mage? Okay. Well, I have to give you some boots, or I want you to have some boots. I don't want to look at you running around barefoot. Gloves or some dexterity. Go there for now. It doesn't look like anything I have you can really wear. Okay, weapons. Maybe better for you. And you don't have any other weapons you can use. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go with that for now. Gonna have to find him a few other things. Oh, great. Now tactics. I'll probably try to fast forward through some of this for you. Okay, I gave Nathaniel some melee weapons that I found in the chest, and I also gave him a helmet I found in the chest. Just some old stuff that I had, so hopefully that will keep him going for the moment.
Yes. Yes.
Bring everybody with us. What, you have something else?
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Are there any messages?
Just give me a moment.
Okay, nothing there. Alright, We need to... Let's see.
What?
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
It's just a statue.
Sure, but Andraste was a real person once. Before she up and married the Maker, I mean. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
She might be confused by it.
No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
Yeah, I agree, because I'm a mage, so I kind of have to agree with you.
Says the fellow mage. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Alright, where are we going next?
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. But Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
I heard that. It's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
We can take a look, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Yeah, me too. Okay. What the guppy? Hey, that's a cat. Hungry little fella? Yeah, we don't get much option here. Yeah, that's a pretty sick meow you got there going on. How about we take you with us? I don't want to hear any jokes about the cat. Yeah, just open it and shut up. I'm gonna have to get used to him being the number 2 slot there. What's with the cat? Oh my god, he's a gift. Yeah. Since I've played the other Dragon Ages, I know that that's for you.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty.
Oh god.
There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
I think in Dragon Age 2, you referenced that you had a cat. Let's see if you name him the same thing. What do you want to do with him then?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty?
Oh my
I'll
goodness.
call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can
Yep,
stay
that's
in
the
my
name you
pack.
gave him.
Just for a little while, yes?
I love the name. Plus 15. Holy cow. You like the cat that much?
Yes?
Trying to get used to where he's
Does
at.
this please you?
Yeah, I like you opening chests. It does please me. Bigger question is, where in the heck am I supposed to go? Who are you?
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
You're a mason, then?
That I am. A proper Orzammar mason. Although, I suppose I'm a surfacer now. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to
And
reconstruct the walls to
money from me.
human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right?
Yeah, you're
Which all
talking
boils down to
expensive.
coin, really.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna wipe me out. All right, fine.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Well, crap. I'm gonna have to make a lot more money. So what quest is that we completed? I need to go to this cove.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
The captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Do we go now? All right, let's go.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
All right, have the men... well, let's see. What do we got here first? How did Darkspawn get down here? That seems pretty self-explanatory to me. How far down do the basements go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here.
Of course you
Since
don't.
the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
In other words, do we have to save this for the next episode, or can we do this now? Just kidding. Have the men clear the rubble. Let's
You
go.
heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Alrighty then.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No! No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
Well, okay. Thanks for enlightening us. Probably a little bit TMI. Too much information there. Ogren. Warrior statue. The Great Strife, huh? Worn inscriptions deep in the bowels of Vigil's keep tell of the Avar clan that settled here. With our warriors unmatched in skill and strength, and here we settled in the caves carved by the hand of Korth, the Mountain Father. Okay. Mabari, what's going on with you, buddy? Seems greatly distressed. His fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Let's see if our survival skill is enough. You pet the dog gently, calming her. You also find a small scroll bound to her. Now let's take the scroll. woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Okay?
Adria.
Adria. That's how you pronounce it.
She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Okay. That bear might come in handy.
Let's get started.
It's like having another teammate. Nice. Crate. A letter. New codex. Injury kit. Hello, Great Bear. Okay, codex. Of which it does not really tell us about, does it? Okay, if you saw me skip through that, there's nothing important or nothing that I thought was important enough to bring to anyone's attention. How about that? Okay. Wait, these are like... Which way do we go first? This way.
Cursed creatures! This should be easy.
Okay, did that scare anybody? Because I think I just jumped about an inch off my seat. Holy crap.
Let's get started.
Oh, bear?
Right. On it. This should be easy. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy.
The bear blocked him from coming down here. That's great. So we would have had 3 attacking us at the same time, it looks like, had he not done that. Okay, liking the bear. Liking the bear. Okay. The House of Amaranthine. The House of Amaranthine are one of the oldest noble families in Ferelden. Their lineage traces to the time of Calenhad, when Elias Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Calenhad. Alright, this is really long. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll leave it up there so you can read it if you want, or pause the video. That gets long. Okay. That looks like it would be a fake door, to be honest. There's something else down there. Small plaque read, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Yep, fake door. Oh, lots of good stuff, too. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, I like. Okay. I have some really good stuff, but that'll be good for one of my companions for sure. Anything else? Okay, that looks like a fake door too. But there isn't anything to open that one. Okay. Alright, that one was already the way we went.
started. This should be easy enough. On it. You have it coming! Let's get started. You're getting sloppy! This should be easy enough.
Okay, we made short work of that, didn't we?
I have completed the task.
I have completed the task. Okay. Thank you. Hal correspondence. Delilah Hal's letter. Gift. Yeah, that we know who that's gonna go to. Well, if I didn't just pass him.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
You've always wanted her letters? Ogren, how about some brandy?
That looks fine indeed.
Okay. Moving on. That's a crypt door.
It is done.
We'll come back to that. See prisoners over here.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
You're free.
Quick, before more of those things come.
Okay. We have a door down here, but then we have the crypt. Let's go in the crypt door since we had to unlock that.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Yeah, me too. Okay. I'm able to get the one from down below. Alright, those are the trickster items.
Unliving wretches. On it.
Okay, I need to move, guys.
Let's get started. On it. This should be easy
What do we have here?
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. As you want. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough.
It would help if I could hit.
Right. Let's get started.
You must be the wrong mage.
As you wish.
Everybody okay? Bear's still alive? I gotta say, I do like that extra teammate there. It's pretty sweet. Okay, what is this crypt statue? We need a key. A bow, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, shoot. There's one key. wasn't anything new.
You can call me stupid.
Okay, that one unlocked.
You can call me sheep.
We still need another key.
You can say I'm weak.
We're supposed to find it elsewhere?
You think that using her would get to me.
Okay. Let's find, see what else we got. We have to come back to that, huh? Or I'm completely missing it like an idiot.
No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria. Watch your step.
I don't think there's any way to help her.
This should be on it. Let's get started. This should be on it. Time for some stone. No water.
Yeah, take that. Ring of Mastery. Letter. Gold earring.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
The other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Would this cave stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Alright, let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, give me a few minutes.
Of course.
Is this what I think it is? It is.
Yes, it's the bow.
That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Okay, it did look broken too. That was another option. Are you carrying the bow now? You are. Let's see if it's any good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Tier 9, you can keep it. Alright, this is where I'm going to have to end this episode for today because we're getting into a lot longer than I wanted to. I am so sorry. I will come back to this tunnel and moving on in the next episode. Hey, I hope to see you back. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I will catch you next time.